everyone, so this video is quite an exciting one for myself because I did get a request to do a pet store vlog, and I've never done one of these videos before and I wasn't planning on doing it too soon, but I had a free afternoon and thought I'd go and do it. And to the person that requested that, I cannot find your channel name anywhere. I'm really sorry. But if you could comment down below and let me know that you requested it, just so I can put a little tab in around now with your channel name so people can know it was you that requested it and so they can go and check out your channel. I'd really appreciate that because I've looked everywhere for your channel name. I can kind of picture who you are and I can remember you requesting it, but I just cannot for the life of me remember your channel name or anything else, and I've looked everywhere, so please can you just leave me a little comment if you watch this and let me know that you requested it. So as you can see, I did buy a few things from Pets at Home as well, so I'll do a little haul at the end of the pet store vlog, and I also bought a couple of things from Poundland as well, so I'll add them in to the end as well. But I had a lot of fun filming this video. It was really fun, but the footage isn't going to be as clear as it is usually because obviously I was filming on my phone and I didn't want to take in a big camera because I was getting funny looks with filming on my phone, let alone if I'd have taken a massive camera in. So I really didn't want people to think I was nuts. So the footage isn't as clear, but it's not bad footage, so hopefully altogether it should be okay as a pet store vlog. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. So this is the entrance to the Pets at Home. I was just filming from the car. I forgot to film as I was walking in, so this is the best we've got. I also filmed the audio separately because I didn't want people to think I was nuts. So the first thing I started filming was the cat area because I know that you guys do have, or most of you have cats or dogs, so I filmed both the cat and dog area. I do like to look there anyway because some products you can use for small pets like the toys and things like that, but this is just the food and treat aisle. As you can see, there's quite a lot of variety of cat food at Pets at Home, so if I owned a cat or a dog I would not know what to feed them. Then we've just got the litter here, and it's not a bad price. It's not that bad, but still, it's not cheap either. Then we've got the cat bowls. I like to look at these because they tend to be quite nicer than the small pet bowls sometimes, and quite stronger too, and sometimes cheaper. So I always go and have a look at the cat bowls. Then we've got some carriers and litter trays and general items that you can use for small pets as well. And there's some poop scoops and things. I always go and have a look at this aisle. And then we're back onto cat food, and this is where you'll see just how much cat food and variety Pets at Home has, or my local Pets at Home anyway. Lots of different cat foods. Some more cat products up there, and carry cases again. Then we're onto the dog products. I also look at the dog products quite often because of the Gerbils, and I get them dog treats and things for protein. Just got some dog food here, and some tinned and canned food. I was looking at this food for a certain reason as well, so you'll see why in the haul. Some more dog products, and then we're on to the dog toys. They have quite a lot of dog toys in my Pets at Home. This is the main dog toy aisle, but they've got them everywhere really around the store. Loads of different toys. So if I had a dog it would be lucky because I'd be buying it so many toys. Then we're on to the reptile section. It's not a massive section for the reptiles, but they do have quite a few things. And then we've got some reptiles just here. This is the large lizard. I'm not sure on the name, but I'm sure one of you guys will know what they're called. I've never personally owned any lizards or anything, so I really don't know the names of them. Then we've got a smaller version. This guy was really cute. I liked him. He was tiny. And then we're going to move on to the fish products. So this is the kind of kids section of fish products. And then we're on to the fish. My local Pets at Home do have quite a large variety of different fish. I think most Pets at Home do stock a lot of different fish. But mine really does have a lot of different ones. Again, I'm rubbish with names, especially with fish and things like that. As some of you know from watching my pond video, because I was chatting to someone. I didn't know the name of one of the fish, and I've been calling them a Dalmatian fish for a long time. So we've got some goldfish down there. I'd love to have an aquarium, like an inside aquarium, maybe in the future, because I really like fish. But pond fish are enough at the minute. Then we've got the Betta Fish. I'd really like to own one of those as well in the future. I've always wanted one, and everybody seems to be going crazy for them at the minute on YouTube. More fish down here that are nameless because I don't know the names of them. And I don't really know the prices. I guess you guys can kind of see the prices when I go past, but I've never purchased any fish from Pets at Home, so I don't know the average prices. But I guess some of you might know in the UK if you've purchased fish from there, or if not, you can kind of pause it and have a look at the prices. I don't think that they're that expensive, to be honest. And then we've got the little tiny miniature fish here. These guys are really, really cute. They're tiny compared to normal sized fish anyway. And some more fish up there. The fish just goes on forever. There's just so much to look at. Really tiny fish down at the bottom there. And these guys I really like. I always look at these guys because they kind of glow in the dark neon fish. Another made up name for them, but they're really tiny and really cute. And these guys are my absolute favourite fish, these spotted black and white ones. I think they're really pretty fish, and I thought they were really nice ones. And then we've just got some fish ornaments and gravel and things like that. They've got quite a big fish section, to be honest. And then right next to that is the bird section. They could have a bigger bird section. It's not tiny, but they could have a bigger one. And I always go and look here because of the gerbils, because I can use treats and toys for them, because it tends to be cheaper and they like them more. So I always go and look at the bird section for them. And then finally we're moving on to the small pet area. This is just a cage that is quite small, but the accessories you can buy separately, and they tend to be okay, not bad. And then around the store I thought I'd show you quickly, for those of you not in the UK, they have little miniature tellies, or in my local Pets at Home anyway, all around the store with different informational videos on them, which I think is quite a good feature. And then we had hutches there, and now we're looking at the hay and bedding and straw and things. And I don't ever buy anything like this from Pets at Home because I get them at a cheaper price from another store. But I find the hay and things to be quite expensive, especially the shavings that you're looking at now. I think they're quite expensive for what they are. I can't really say anything bad about them though because I've never tried them, but I do like my own shavings that are dust free that I currently use. Then we're on to the small animal food, and I'm currently trying to change the guinea pigs onto just Pets at Home pellets, which is going well at the minute. But Pets at Home are actually getting rid of all their muesli food. They're hoping to anyway, so I think that's a really, really good thing. They're just having pellets. And just here we've got the rat and chinchilla cages that they had in that day. And we've got bottles and bowls and hay racks and hay balls and bottle covers here. I always look at this aisle. And finally the toys and chews and treats and things. This is all on this aisle. They've quite a big selection of toys and things. You might recognise quite a lot of them in my videos and hauls and things. And the Woodlands range. This is my favourite range for natural products and things. I really like this range. And I'm hoping to just mostly buy from this range in the future, to be honest, because it's such a good brand for natural toys and treats and things. And I was looking at these forage bags because I really wanted some, because they were 3 for 2 on the Woodlands range. And these are all the treats from other brands. And there's the pick and mix treats down there. They're really cute because it's like a little human pick and mix, but for pets. It's really cool. These are different treats. I'm trying to get rid of my pets' treats now, so I'm not really looking too much at them. And now we're on to small pets. And this is the adopted kind of area. This guy needs a new home, and he was really adorable. And they've got a little ratty here, having a scratch. You can hardly see him though because of the light. But he's having a little scratch and wash, I think. Then we've got some hamsters. They were all asleep and they didn't really move from the corner, so unfortunately I didn't get much footage of them, but they're there. And then gerbils. These guys are cute. Gerbils are my favourites, so I will watch them for ages, and I wanted to film more of them, but I didn't. And these guys are little blonde gerbils, which makes them even cuter. But they've got like more gerbils and lots more hamsters. They've got lots and lots of tanks in my Pets at Home, but I tried to only film a few because they're basically all similar kind of guys. They look all the same really. Same colours and things. Little ratty having a drink. How cute is this? There's a man standing behind me at this point saying he didn't like rats. And this is Maisie the rabbit who needs a home, and I think she's adorable. I would happily take her if I could. I really want her. She's been there for about 3 weeks and I really want to take her in. Baby guinea pigs, yay, these guys are adorable. I'm tiny compared to my chubby guinea pigs. They're so cute. There's a couple of hairy ones in here. Hairy ones, I always call them that, long-haired breeds. There's a little guy here. I like this guy. He's so cute. He was making a lot of noise though. And then we've got the rabbits. There's always a lot of rabbits at my pets at home as well. There's these 2 enclosures and there's another enclosure as well. And I love rabbits. I would really love to own another rabbit, but can't at the moment. So that's it for the pet store vlog. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching me go around the store and watching the kind of tour. So I'll move on. Okay, so that's the end of the pet store vlog video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really did try and get some good footage of the prices, the products and the small pets they had in that day. Unfortunately they didn't have any chinchillas or dagoos, or there was a couple of the small animals they didn't have at the time as well, so I didn't get any footage of them, but I did get footage of the pets they did have. So I hope you enjoyed that section of the video. Now I'm going to show you the haul, starting off with the Pets at Home haul. So the first 3 items I bought from Pets at Home were actually the reason why I went there today. The Woodland range currently have a 3 for 2 offer on different products, and I really want to go because I really like the Woodlands range. I like the fact that everything's natural. They're probably one of my favourite ranges, including toys and things. They're always natural. I also like the fact that most of their treats are quite accurate. With some pet brands, like all of you know, you do get treats that say they're made and branded for certain pets when they can't actually be given to certain pets. So it's really quite annoying knowing that people are probably buying that who aren't reading the ingredients and things like that. So one thing I really like about the Woodlands range is their treats and things are always quite accurate, which is a really good thing. So like I said, I went to get the 3 for 2 offer, and I went as well because I wanted these twigs and a pack of forage for the guinea pigs. So I'll show you these twigs to begin with. So these are just the Woodlands twiggy treats, and the reason that I wanted to get these and try them out was because I've never bought these before, and also because guinea pigs, even though my boys are tending to be quite good chewers at the minute, guinea pigs on average aren't that great at chewing and they can't be bothered and things like that. But the usual reason why they end up chewing is because things have got flavourings, and these twiggy treats, they're all flavoured pieces of twigs. There's apple twigs, linden twigs, birch tree twigs, and that's it. And they're all 33% of each one, with no any added colours or preservatives or anything, which is really good. And I really wanted to try these out with them to see if they'd chew them anymore because of the natural flavours already in the twigs. I'll give a few to the Gerbils, but they're good chewers anyway, as a little treat, but I'm hoping that the guinea pigs will like these. I also picked up 2 bags of forage. The first one that I picked up was the guinea pigs herbal forage. They do different bags. There's like a chinchilla one and a rabbit one, but obviously I went for the guinea pigs one, and this one's just got it's got quite a few different plants in it. It's got plantain, dandelion, chicory root, mint, parsley, nettle, marigold, willow bark. I'm not going to attempt to say that word now, but you guys can kind of guess how it's said. Birch leaf, thyme, and that's it. So there's quite a few different ones, which is why I liked it. And obviously it's intended for guinea pigs and it's all natural, so hopefully they should like that as a little treat. Then I picked out a blackcurrant and apple one, and this is just simply 50% of blackcurrant leaves and 50% apple twigs, which is another thing I really like. So hopefully they should like these as little treats. And they're in really cute packaging as well, with a little walnut kind of opening. So they're really cute, and hopefully the guinea pigs will really enjoy those. The next couple of items that I bought were these Healthy Bites NutriCare and Healthy Bites Oda Care. The reason why I bought these was because they're on a really great deal. They were 2 for £2.50, and they're usually £2 each, which I thought was a really good deal. I've never tried these before either, but I'm not going to use these with any of my current pets because they do contain milk, unfortunately. But the reason I bought them was because one, they were on a good deal, and two, I can use them for my future pets, or I can also keep them for any future competitions or future trades, because I think they're really great treats because they've got a really good purpose to them with the odour care, and it'd be really good to know if this actually works and if it helps at all. And these just say, this one says, helps control cage odours, contains omega-3 for healthy skin and coat, tasty and delicious apple flavour. This kind of says a similar thing. Essential healthy pet vitamins, contains omega-3 for healthy skin and coat, tasty and delicious apple flavour. The same kind of thing but for different purposes. So like I said, they seem like a really good idea for what they're for, and they've actually got purpose rather than just being a yummy treat. So I thought they'd be really good quality ones to give in any trades or contests, or obviously for my future pets or anything like that. So yeah, I thought they were definitely worth £2.50. So the last 3 items that I bought from Pets at Home were just these 3 little cartons of dog food. You're probably thinking, wait a minute, you don't have a dog. No, it's not for a dog. It's for a little visitor we've been having in the garden lately. We've been having hedgehog visitors, and you already know about this if you do follow me on Twitter. I also posted a picture of him on there. I've named him Sonic as well, and I thought I'd get him some food. Hedgehogs do hibernate, and they usually come out of hibernation late March, early April, I think. So that's why I'd seen him for the first time the other day. So I thought I'd get him some nice dog food, and I've also, I'm also going to put a shallow water dish out and a little shelter for him to have this. So I've got a chicken, a ham and chicken, and a chicken one again. I did want proper hedgehog food, but they didn't have any. Unfortunately, hedgehogs can have dog and cat food as long as it doesn't contain fish. But I think after research, I discovered that dog food had more nutritional values than cat food for hedgehogs. So I thought I'd purchase a dog food. So this is just the Pets at Home own brand dog food, and it just says complete pate made with chicken. No added artificial flavours or preservatives, vitamin enriched, suitable for adult to 1 to 7 years, and they're just the really cheap Pets at Home ones, and they were just 37p each, which is nothing. So I got 3 of those, and they'll probably last a couple times each because I won't give the whole thing at once. Then this is just the back, so if you want to have a read of that you can. But it's just for little hedgehogs, they're just the cheap ones. I just made sure that it was okay for him. And so yeah, so I just bought 3 of those, like I said, and that's everything that I bought from Pets at Home. So now I'll move on to the Poundland items. Onto the Poundland items. So the first thing I bought was just this cat bowl, and it just says paws off, this is my food, and then on each side it says paws off, this is my food again, in green and pink. And this was just £1, and the reason I bought this was to either use for the pigs, so I can donate a couple of bowls to the wild hedgehog for food and water for him, or I'm just going to go straight off and use this for him because it was only £1. But either way, the whatever purpose it's used for, it was really cheap and really cute as well. I thought it was a really cute bowl. So like I said, it's going to be either donated to him or to the pigs, and it's just a simple cat bowl with little things on the bottom to keep it from slipping. So that's the first thing I bought. Next, I bought one of these Less Mess floor mats, and this is for the Gerbils. It's just like a kid's play mat, and it's 96 by 96 centimetres, which I think is 3 foot by 3 foot. It's easy to wipe and clean, keeps your floor clean and stain free. I'd really recommend this to anyone who has hamsters or gerbils or mice, just for play time. If you have a playpen, as you know, when you put your gerbils, mice or hamsters out, they do tend to pee and poop when they're in the playpen, which is really annoying, and you don't really want it to go on your floor. And this is great for anyone who's got a carpet floor as well, because obviously sometimes you don't want your pets to go and have playtime because of carpets and things like that. But this is just really simple and easy to use. Just put the playpan over it, and then obviously it will collect all the little pees and poops, and it'll be really easy to wipe down. And for £1 I thought that was really good, and plus it's really cute, and it's got little animals on it. Hungry hippo and greedy pig, or greedy piggy. So I thought that'd be really useful for that, and I thought I'd recommend this to you guys with smaller pets, because obviously it's a really useful thing to have when you've got a playpen, because they can make a lot of mess, which is this will be something to stop it, so that's really good. And then the last couple of things I bought were just 2 of these cat litter trays, which everybody always seems to have, but I've only just recently got a local Poundland, which is brilliant because I can get all the things that I see in people's videos. And I wasn't going to buy these, but they're really sturdy and really strong too. I was really surprised because at £1 each, I think that's really good, and I've never noticed these paw prints on the side either, and I thought that was really cute. So I thought these would be really good for the guinea pigs. Another plus is that the sides are really quite high, so everything will stay in, whereas the litter trays they're using at the minute have really low down sides, they're about that high, so everything spills out. So I thought these would be really good for that, and like I said, they're really strong. So I just paid £2 for these both, obviously, because they're £1 each. So yeah, that's everything that I bought from Poundland. So that's everything that I bought from Pets at Home and Poundland. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was really fun to make with the pet store vlog at the beginning. And if you guys like this kind of video, then I'll try and make some more pet store vlogs of different pet shops, maybe locally, maybe out of town and things like that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know what you think, and thank you for watching. Bye everyone.